My name's Stephanie. I'm a second year medic at the University of Leeds, and I'm here today to share 5 of my top tips to stay productive in a pandemic, in times of like revision, during a holiday, just things I think will help you stay productive. And I'm a resident at Icon Inc. It's a beautiful accommodation, and they've given me the opportunity to share some tips. So I hope you enjoy. First top tip isn't really a tip, it's more of an encouragement to say be proud of where you've come from in terms of your academic journey. You must have done GCSEs or some sort of equivalent qualification, done something similar to A levels, and maybe even a gap year like myself or foundation year like myself. And you're finally at your dream point, or even just as part of your journey. Take the time to be grateful for that, because that will help you to have a positive mindset, a growth mindset. So when you do come to do the rest of the things that I mentioned, or any other things that you think are beneficial, you will have a positive impact in your academic journey. Pat yourself on the back sometimes and just be proud of yourself. Tip number 2 is to be organized. And when I say organized, I mean have a set schedule for waking up and sleeping every day in the week, and then have a little bit of lying on the weekend, but have that formality, have that structure. So at a set time I'm going to be up, I'm going to get my day going, and I have a general routine of how I approach my day. That helps you to avoid procrastination and just feeling overwhelmed. On top of that, have some sort of planner or schedule that you write things down, or if you use online apps like OneNote or Notion, or just anything that helps to aid your productivity and being organized. Do that. And another tip I would mention in terms of being organised is to know when your deadlines are and to actively plan towards them, so they don't seem like a very far concept. Take control of your learning, be organised, be the best you can be so you can succeed in your academic journey. Following on from my previous point, I would say having a set study schedule, so you know what time you're going to start studying, what time you're going to end studying. Every day will give you some sort of control and make it feel like studying is not your whole life, having that concrete time that's dedicated. To add to that, have a method that you're going to use. Are you going to do the Pomodoro method where you study for 30 minutes and take a break? Or will you do like an hour and take a break for an extended period of time? And work out your best study routine. Work out, do you work best in the mornings? Do you work best at nights? When is your maximum productivity? And this will ensure that you do the best that you can do in the academic year. Tailor your study skills and your study sessions to how you best perform and learn. And now I would say you have to make time for the things you enjoy. Otherwise, you'll get burnt out, procrastination will just overwhelm you, and you'll feel like your productivity is to a minimum. Like, for your own good mental health, for your confidence, for your positivity, to have that work-life balance that everyone's always talking about, you need to factor in things you enjoy. I love working with teams and working and networking with people in my course and just getting more knowledge. So I co-chair 2 societies, the Christian Medical Fellowship, which explores the interface between Christianity and medicine, and I'm also a co-president of the Worsley Tyne Society, which is a new project that I've taken on. We've completely revamped things, and we have a team of writers, we have a team of editors, we have a team of graphic designers, we have a team of just various professionals, all students at my university, and it's a wonderful experience to network and not just study all the time, but have my creative outlet where I write and edit for this society. On top of that, I'm a podcast host for the Humans of Healthcare podcast at my university. I do widen access to medicine talks and just encouraging messages as and when I can. I have my own Instagram blog called @the_unorthodox medic, where I just document my journey in medical school and document my thoughts, because I love to think. My aspiration is to be a polymath, to have a wide range of knowledge and to just be a positive influence for myself and others around me. So I would say make time for the things you enjoy. If it's a walk, go for a walk daily. Like I do that for my mental health, just to be happy. If you love to eat, like I personally love to eat, you want to cook your favorite meal, you want to experiment with a different meal every other week. Like, do things that make you feel good in yourself. So when you do come down to study, you're productive, because it's like I've had my fun, I've done the things I enjoy, now I'm going to study. And it's like compartmentalizing. It's knowing that you are not just your degree. Yes, it's a very essential part, but key skills like networking, just building your CV, having confidence in yourself, like these things have also to be developed through the course of medical. I said medical school, sorry, I meant your academic journey. So I was speaking for myself. Last but not least, I'm going to say this as the last but one of the most important points, stay connected to your friends, your family. Like, make an effort to go out and call someone every single day, considering difficulties with the pandemic and meeting up. So if you have to FaceTime, if you have to call, if you have to schedule these into your timetable, which sounds a bit extra, but at least if it's written down, you're more likely to do it. Stay connected. If you have to send someone a DM just to start a conversation, or just find ways to be connected to the world that's around you. Don't just bury your head in the academic sand. Like, no. Take the time to look around and see there's a lot of opportunity, even at your university. There are networking events, there are just times to engage in societies. There's so much you can do virtually and in person. So now's the time to just take a step back, follow these 5 steps, which I'll go through once more, and just have the time to enjoy yourself. University is an enjoyable experience if you try and make it. And even if it's not, you can always do something about it. You can always improve your experience. So to reiterate, my name is Stephanie. I'm a second year medical student at the University of Leeds, and today I have shared 5 top tips to stay productive. And yeah, have a great day. Bye.